All right. Hello to all of my wonderful friends in Brazil. I guarantee that I met you, some of you anyway, when I was down there with Doug Jones for the event. I thank you so much for joining us today. And some of you may or may not understand what I'm saying. So I am happy to bring on my co-host and sponsor today from Nova Frota, and that's Luis. So Luis, hello, welcome to our show.
Hello. Pessoal do Brasil, eu estou aqui junto com o Fernando, representando a Nova Frota. E se vocês tiverem alguma pergunta, a gente pode ajudar na tradução e vocês podem bater um papo com as atrizes. Eu estou muito feliz de estar aqui, a convite da Cool Walters e do Derek, o maravilhoso Derek. Thank you, Derek.
Thank you, Derek. We are so honored to be here.
Well, thank you. I am honored to have my friends here from Brazil, and thank you so much. So, Luis, before we bring on our guests, and I'm going to allow you to do the honors, but before we bring them on, please tell your followers that any questions they have, it needs to go into the Q&A room, and then you will read the question in Portuguese out loud and then translate it to the ladies in English. Please explain.
Ok. Bem, nós aqui do Brasil, quando formos fazer alguma questão, joga no Q&A, no ícone Q&A, pode jogar em português, ele vai ler, a gente passa a pergunta para a atriz, a gente traduz e passa para o inglês, tanto eu quanto o Fernando, ok?
Perfect. All right, so now, without further ado, Luis, please introduce our special guests for today.
Bem, hoje, a Nova Frota, né, tem o prazer de estar, né, na convenção na InHouse Com, estou até emocionado aqui, né? A InHouse Com, e nós temos duas grandes atrizes, né? Nós temos aqui Janet Kidder, né? E
Hello.
temos Rachael Ancheril.
Olá!
Olá, hi.
Hi.
All right, ladies, I'm actually going to pause my video and audio. I am here watching in the background, but I want Luis to enjoy the show with you guys and his fans. So I'm here watching, and I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes. Have fun.
Ok. Vamos lá, vamos escolher uma pergunta aqui. Ok, go ahead. Do César. Para Janet. Caesar for Janet.
Okay.
Do you feel that your character had more potential to be developed in the series?
I do. I feel that Osira's journey to her current position would have been a really nice exploration to find out why she is the way she is. And I would like to have seen a bit more of her because I thought that she was just really cool. But I think that we could have developed her a little bit more.
É isso aí, pessoal. Ela tá falando que ela acha que sim, que ela poderia, a personagem dela, Osira, poderia ter sido desenvolvida mais e poderia ter sido, sabe, melhor aproveitada. Ela acha que foi muito bom, mas que sim, ela vê que tinha espaço para onde ia a personagem.
É uma pena que ela tenha morrido na série.
Tá. Próxima questão.
Next question. Ok.
I'm going to say the question in Portuguese, so our guys can understand, and then we say in English.
Okay.
For the two ladies.
Para as duas personagens.
Para as duas personagens. Vai lá, Fernando.
Eu não estou vendo isso.
Então, aqui, ó. Aqui, ó.
For the both ladies, you used to follow the recordings of the episodes in all contexts, context, or only with regards to your characters. Ele está querendo saber se elas assistiam as gravações de todos os personagens ou só dos personagens delas.
Ok.
You could understand the question for both of you. They want to know if you guys see all the shootings or only one or your characters involved.
Exactly.
Oh, it said, well, you're only there or you're in the makeup trailers for your stuff. So you really only, I don't know if I'm answering this correctly, but I would only see what scenes I'm in being shot. The rest of the time I'm either in the makeup trailer or just in my trailer. Did that answer the question?
Yeah.
Yeah, you answered. ela falou, gente, que ela só conseguia de verdade participar das cenas que tava com ela, por causa que ela passava muito tempo ou na maquiagem ou no trailer dela.
And the rest eating in the trailer.
Yes,
E o Luiz fez uma brincadeira
100%.
comendo no trailer.
There was a lot of food in the trailer.
There's food everywhere.
Food everywhere. Tem comida em... Janet, please.
Yeah, same story. You're really bought on to the set to perform your scenes. I would try and, sneak some peeks when I wasn't on, but it can be tricky because, heavy, quiet, seriously secured sets in there. So it's almost like you have to be invited to go and watch other people do their scenes. It's which makes it fun for when you see the actual show, because then you can put all the pieces of the story together.
Ela basicamente falou que a mesma coisa que a Raquel falou, que você realmente só tá lá na hora que a sua personagem está sendo chamada, por causa dos dois, mas é bem legal depois você assistir o episódio, que você consegue ver o quebra-cabeça se formando e você consegue ver melhor o que fizer.
Okay, another question.
I'm so charmed by this interpretation.
I'm
I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Really?
Sounds so good.
Perfect.
Ok.
Já foi fácil.
Como as atrizes veem a evolução de personagens femininos da série original até Discovery? How do you guys see the evolution of female characters from the original Star Trek until Discovery?
Oh, difficult.
I think it's quite clear that females are now, in more positions of authority. I really enjoyed the fact that this villain was a female, and enjoyed the sort of the throne of her particular race of people. She had managed to, get herself to the top. I hope and I believe that we will see more and more women in these powerful positions. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Ela acha que é claro que dá para ver que personagens femininas estão cada vez mais em posições de autoridade. Ela quer que isso aconteça, ela cruza os dedos para isso acontecer, e principalmente porque a personagem dela é meio que a líder do planeta, é uma personagem feminina, uma vilã que está na liderança, né?
Okay.
Rachel, do you want to take a gander?
No, I think that I echo Janet there 100%. Yeah, same.
Gente, ela falou que é a mesma coisa que a Janete falou, então ela não precisa acrescentar em nada.
Eu acho que é as perguntas aqui, né? Vou fazer algumas novas. We are doing our questions because they finished the questions.
Yeah, guys.
There's no more questions.
Okay. Manda as perguntas para a gente fazer. Se vocês não mandarem as perguntas, a gente não quer perguntar para elas.
I have one question.
He wants to ask you guys.
Yeah, my question for Rachel. Rachel, have you ever looked for your mother pink suitcase with signed photos of original actors?
From the original.
Where are the suitcases?
I would love to know. Because she's up north, they're in storage somewhere. If I find them, I promise you, I will take a picture and send it directly to you, because can you imagine what a treasure trove that would be to find now? Yeah.
Really.
Let me translate that, you guys.
Sorry.
O Luiz perguntou, gente, se ela achou uma mala cor-de-rosa que a mãe dela guarda todas as fotos autografadas originais. E ela falou que adoraria achar esse baú de tesouro. E se ela achar, algum dia ela vai tirar uma foto e mandar diretamente para o Luiz.
Okay, thank you. I will appreciate your photo.
Great, it's great.
Faz uma para ela.
Ok. I have a question for both of you, actually. Eu vou fazer uma pergunta para as duas. What is your favorite cast member to work with in Discovery? Eu estou perguntando para elas qual que é a personagem que elas mais gostaram de trabalhar junto que não fosse a delas.
Oh.
Your favorite cast member to work with, who you like to interact more?
Who became your best friend?
for me, a lot of the juicy sort of negotiation scenes were with Oded Fehr, who plays Admiral Vance. And so for me, this experience, I really loved working with him on those scenes, because we got to spend several days together, just the two of us, basically working on heavy dialogue scenes. So it was really fun to explore. So that was my favorite for my journey, was Oded.
Ela gostou muito de ter feito a cena com o Almirante Vance, né? Que foi uma coisa bem densa para eles, e o diálogo e a interação dos dois. Então, para ela, o personagem que ela mais gostou de interagir ali, a pessoa mais gostou, foi as cenas que ela fez com o Almirante Vance. Rachel?
I can't pick a favorite. I loved everyone. That's not very fair. From everyone, the bridge crew, I love the sass with Michelle. I loved being with Michelle, and the sassiness between, that was just because Non and Giorgio, like the sass between them. But I loved being with everyone, and I'd see the bridge crew and my heart would light up, because I love them so much. And I can't pick a favorite. That was a mean question. I can't do that.
Ela não quer, gente. Ela falou que não quer responder isso dia 100, por causa que é uma pergunta má que eu fiz, por causa que ela ama todo mundo e toda
e não tem favoritos.
Não tem favoritos. Mas ela mencionou, tá por nome, que ela gostava muito da interação entre a Sonequa Martin Green e a
Jojo.
E a Michelle Yeoh.
Muito bem. O Tiago Prado está fazendo uma pergunta. Alguma delas já esteve no Brasil? Ouviram algo sobre o Brasil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tiago wants to know if any of you guys have been to Brazil or know anything about our country.
Fantastic soccer.
Fantastic soccer. Okay, yeah.
I've never been though, but I can't wait to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I've always wanted to go to Brazil. I think it's one of those places that has such like exotic feelings about it. I expect it to be very beautiful and hot and thoroughly enjoyable. And growing up in England, I am a big soccer fan, and so I lived in Little Italy in Toronto when Brazil won the World Cup several years ago, and it was just magic. So I would hope maybe I can come and watch a football match. I don't know.
Nenhuma das duas esteve no Brasil, pessoal, tá? Mas realmente, tá? A Raquel sabe de futebol e a Janete falou que por ela ser inglesa, ela ama futebol, então ela sabe, ela gostaria de vir para o Brasil, as duas gostariam, mas a Janete quer ver uma partida de futebol.
Ok. Uma questão, deixa eu ver, da Sônia Foster para a Raquel. Como você se sentiu com a conclusão do seu personagem? Ok.
Sonia
Foster.
Okay. Sonia wants to know, Rachel, how do you feel with your character's arc and their conclusion? You know, going to the seed ship and stuff.
I think it was a great place to leave Non for now. Would it have been great if she stayed on Discovery? Sure. But she didn't die. So, and even if you die, Janet, right, in sci-fi, you never really die. So it's sci-fi. There's opportunities.
Bem, gente, então a pergunta, né, foi lá o que ela achou do final do personagem dela. Ela falou que achou que foi muito bonito o personagem dela, apesar dela gostaria de ter continuado na série. Mas ela falou que a personagem dela não morreu. E se a personagem dela não morreu, ela pode voltar. Isso é sci-fi. Em sci-fi, por mais que você morra, você nunca sabe.
She will be back.
We hope.
We hope.
Totally hope. No one's saying that. Don't publish that.
No.
For me, just saying, you should have been Saru's first officer. Okay, but just say no problem.
Ela que deveria ter sido.
You are my favorite. Okay, in this kind. First officer. You're the first officer.
Alright.
Uma questão do Rogério Miranda. O que as inspiram a seguir a carreira de atriz?
What inspire you guys to be actors, to follow that career and being an actress?
For both of you.
That's for both.
The inspiration
What-
to continue to have the career.
I wanted to be an actor since I was 5 years old. It's all I ever wanted to do. I really never thought about much else. I sort of toyed with becoming a lawyer briefly because I feel like lawyers and actors kind of similar things. My aunt certainly inspired me to want to become an actor. It's been my first love.
Ela sempre quis ser uma atriz desde criancinha e fazer tudo que os atores podem fazer e tal. E sem dúvida nenhuma, a tia dela inspirou muito ela na carreira. Rachel?
So I went to an arts high school. I tried to get into drama 2 or 3 times and I was denied every time, but I made it into visual arts. And then I wanted to be a police officer, and then I broke my leg right before my police exam, and it re-diverted my life. And it's such a long story, but inadvertently I ended up in acting, and I haven't looked back. That's a lot to translate. I'm sorry.
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
Ela falou, gente, que é uma história longa e complicada, que ela queria ser atriz, ela tentou fazer drama, ela foi rejeitada, aí ela fez outro curso que eu não lembro mais.
Na faculdade, mas aí ela queria ser policial.
E ela meio que foi para outro caminho total, aí ela foi ser policial e antes da prova dela para ser policial, ela quebrou a perna. Então, meio que a vida dela reverteu de volta a ser atriz. Yeah, was a little bit long.
I should send you something for that.
One more question. Não tem nome o participante, anônimo. Para ambas, vocês sabem da importância da série Star Trek, da sua magnitude, de como os fãs, como tem fãs de Star Trek no mundo e como ela move os fãs?
Qual que você leu?
Essa daqui.
For both of you guys, do you know the importance of the Star Trek show and the magnitude of it?
In the world. Okay, Ray.
Yes.
In one word? One word? Well,
No word.
In the world.
In the world.
in the world. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Yeah. The jumping point for inclusivity, the jumping point for technologies that we have, opening up a perspective, 100%, yeah.
A Raquel concorda totalmente com a importância de Star Trek. Ela foi um ponto de partida para não só o que temos de tecnologia, mas também para essa inclusão social que existe hoje no mundo.
I am certainly beginning to feel the magnitude of this enterprise. It's such a beautifully crafted world. I think I was unaware until being a part of Discovery how influential and how adored this franchise is. So I'm very excited to be a part of it.
Ela não tinha noção exatamente o quão importante a magnitude que era essa Jornada das Estrelas para o mundo, mas ela está começando a entender, a realizar como é grande, como foi influência e como foi importante a Jornada das Estrelas.
Essa daqui eu faço.
Okay.
Muito bem. Uma pergunta do Israel Fick para a Raquel. E ele pergunta assim, Raquel, você... Quando se juntou a Discovery na segunda sessão, né, na segunda temporada, você esperava que o personagem Nan se tornasse tão popular, tão rápido e tivesse angariado tão rapidamente tantos fãs? For Rachel, when you joined to cast of Discovery in the session 2, season 2, do you expect Nan to become popular so quickly, and were there any initial signs that she had rapidly growing fan base?
I never in a million years believed that people would love Non as much as they do. I am so grateful to everyone for loving her so much and just getting a glimpse of it on social media. I love you all.
Ela nem em 1 milhão de anos ia imaginar que as pessoas iam aceitar e gostar tanto do personagem dela quanto fizeram, e ela fica muito feliz e ela falou que ama todo mundo.
Bem, a Anise, né, que nós conhecemos aqui, está cumprimentando a gente e está feliz de nos ver aqui, né, novamente, porque ela conhece o Brasil. Então, Anise, thank you. Thank you.
Anise is saying, hi, you guys.
Hi, guys. This
Just
is
want
Anise.
to say, nice to see you.
Nice to see you
Thank
too.
you, Anise.
Okay, guys, hi, I'm back. I'm sorry I have to interrupt, but we will have to bring the Brazilian portion of the show to an end so the ladies can do their individual videos. So why don't we do the Brazilian farewells so we can end the recording of this segment, and then we'll do the private video. So Luis, take it away for the goodbyes.
Ok. Então, pessoal do Brasil, pessoal, né, os fãs da Nova Frota, eu agradeço muito, muito a presença de vocês. Somos mais de 50 pessoas assistindo o evento, tá? Isso para nós faz uma grande diferença, porque mostra que o Brasil tem uma base de fãs e isso nos torna candidatos a novas convenções junto com o pessoal da Cool Waters, da InHouse Com. Então, obrigado e thank you for Janet, thank you for Rachel to answer the questions for the Brazilian fans.
Yeah, you guys were great. And Derek, always nice seeing you, man.
And Derek, thank you.
Thank you so, so much. It was such a pleasure. I wish I could understand more of what was being said. But I'll learn more language before I come there.
That's nice.
Thank you so much. Thank you for interpreting my rambling sentences. Thank you.
Yeah. I did what I could.
Yeah.
Great.
Spinning. Oh, that's Italian. Oh my God.
Well, I think all the Brazilian fans, and Louis, thank you for joining us as a co-sponsor. To my lovely guests, Rachel and Janet, your videos are about to disappear. Don't go anywhere. Rachel, you can actually take a pee break. We're going to do Janet's private video first, okay? So Tyler, please end the recording and let's pause the video for the ladies.